As long as you have seen this video, I'm sure you are truly looking for ways to make yourself your own boss. Trust me, you are on the right path. Keep going. So today, I'm going to share with you 6 side hustles that you don't need a college degree to start. The first side hustle we will be discussing is Amazon copywriting, which can be very profitable. Let me ask you a question. What's the first thing that pops into your head when you hear the word Amazon? Is it the fact that they made a whopping 1.9 billion in sales per day? Believe it or not, that figure is from 2022 and the numbers are only getting bigger. So if you're looking for a side hustle that'll have you seeing dollar signs, then I've got the answer for you. Get this, Amazon is the place to be right now. With over 2 billion monthly visitors, there's an insane amount of product descriptions that need to be written. Enter the Amazon Copywriter. Your job is to write descriptions that make customers feel like they need that product. Like it's the answer to their prayers. And guess what? Companies are willing to pay big bucks for that kind of writing. We're talking up to $200 an hour, people. And the best part is that you don't even need a college degree to get started. You can find Amazon copywriting jobs on sites like Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr. Yeah, it might take a bit of time to build up your reputation and get those sweet reviews, but once you do, the sky's the limit. Seriously, anyone can learn how to do this, and with a bit of practice, you could be earning over $300K a year. Just take that first step, believe me. Once you take it, you'll see how easy it is to earn money. So let's move to the second side hustle, mattress flipping. Next up, do you know what's been blowing up lately? Bed in boxes like Casper, Nectar, and Purple. And guess what? More and more people are buying mattresses online, with sales rising by a whopping 106% in just 3 years. Crazy, right? Plus, a lot of these mattress companies have amazing return policies, allowing customers to return mattresses even after sleeping on them for weeks. But what happens to all those returned mattresses? Well, the companies can't sell them as new, and they can't just toss them, so what do? That's where mattress flipping comes in. You just pick up those unwanted mattresses and then resell them for big bucks. And I am sure you can make from $4,000 to $6,000 a month without any experience or degree. So, how do you become a mattress flipping superstar? First things, you gotta hit upsharetown.com, scroll down to the bottom, and hit up that becomes a rep button. Fill out the application, confirm you're over 18 and have no previous DUIs, and give them your vehicle information. Very easy. Once you're approved, you'll get notified of mattress pickups in your area. Now, here's the fun part. Let's say you scored a sweet Casper mattress. The customer slept on it for a couple of weeks but decided it wasn't for them. You pick it up, clean it up, snap some pics with your phone, then list it on OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, or wherever the cool kids are selling stuff these days. And bam, just like that, you could make $200 to $400 or more per mattress after ShareTown takes their cut. When it comes to making money, I recommend turning most of your liabilities into assets. You can start with your home, which brings us to the third side hustle, becoming an Airbnb host. Alright guys, let me tell you about this epic side hustle idea that's perfect for anyone with a spare bedroom or holiday home. And if you don't have any free space, yeah, with no free space, you still can do that. If you want me to make a video on this topic, just drop a comment below. So we're talking about renting out your space on Airbnb. Not necessary to have a whole place to offer, even just one room, you can rent it out to travelers and charge them a premium price for the privilege. And if you're living in a popular tourist destination, or you have a unique property, you can make a solid income from Airbnb hosting. But I gotta be real with you. If you're renting out a room, be prepared to share your space with some strangers, which can be a bit uncomfortable at times. However, most Airbnb hosts say that the good stuff outweighs the bad, so it's definitely worth considering if you want to make some cash without putting in too much effort. So, how do you get started on this money-making journey? Very easy. Just head over to Airbnb, sign up for a hosting account and list your property. then wait for your first booking to roll in. Next up, we have answering questions. We all use the internet daily to find answers to our burning questions. And get this, over 63,000 searches are happening every second. That's where Just Answer comes in. It's an online questions and answers service that hooks you up with experts in a ton of different subjects, from legal and medical to home repairs and pet care. And the cool part, you can actually make money off this site by becoming one of those experts. Here's how it works. When someone needs an answer to a question, they'll pay a fee to ask it on the site, between $5 and $100 or more. But why pay for this when you could just Google it, right? Well, a lot of folks prefer hearing straight from experts, not some rando on the internet. To get started, head over to justanswer.com and click on Expert. Fill out your information and any relevant certifications or licenses if you have them, and bam, you're in business. Depending on how many questions you answer per day, you could make anywhere from $2K to $7K per month, maybe even more. Of course, this side hustle isn't for everyone. You gotta have some specialized knowledge in a particular area. But if you do, it's a legit way to replace your day job and make some sweet cash. Now let's move on to the fifth side hustle, which is to become a voiceover artist. Voiceovers are used regularly in advertising and video content, and most companies outsource their voiceover creation to freelancers. It's quite easy to find voiceover projects online, so if you're really serious, this is really a very profitable side hustle. And then it could be worth a shot. You'll need a decent microphone, not too expensive, and an extremely quiet recording space. This will help to ensure that all of your recordings are high quality and professional. As a voiceover artist, you can make some serious cash, like $20 or more for every 100 words you record. And on sites like Fiverr, you can see different prices for 500 words. Getting started is a breeze. Just create a profile on Fiverr and check out what other voiceover artists are charging. If you're new to the game, keep your prices low to bring in new clients and build up your portfolio. And the final side hustle is to sell stock photos online. If you felt one time that you are taking good pictures, then you may be able to turn your hobby into a side hustle. Users across the internet need high quality photos for their web content and products, and there's always a demand for new stock images. By selling stock images, you won't be able to make a ton of money, but you may be able to make enough to boost your regular income and reach your savings goals faster. There are many sites where you can list your images for sale, but most of them take a percentage of the sale as a commission, which reduces the amount of profit the creator makes. It's also possible to sell stock images through your own site and cut out the middleman. But this is a little more difficult to do and would require more time and commitment before you start to see financial returns. So, how to get started? Take some photos or compile some photos that you already have saved. Sign up with websites like Alamy, Istock Photo, and Shutterstock and start selling. I appreciate you all, and so that is it for today's video. Hope you find it hopeful. See you soon. Peace and love.